everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jessica, and today I have my Supernatural Pan Interrupted update for you. I'm so glad that I can actually do an update because it feels like it's just all intros lately, but that's okay. That just means I have new stuff to play with, and at some point in the next, I don't know, before the end of this month, I'm going to do a video of all of the beauty products I'm panning and all of the makeup I'm panning, whether it's to finish or have usage goals, whatever. I'm going to have it all so that it's all in front of me, and I can be extremely overwhelmed by how much that I am panning. This curl is going a little bit crazy pants right here. All right, so I'm very excited to say I do have a rollout this time. Some of the other stuff, not a whole lot of progress on, but I do have a rollout, which means I'm rolling in a new episode and a new product. Very, very excited about this. If you're not familiar with this project, it is something I created way, way, way back in 2018 because I love the show Supernatural. It is no longer on air, but there was 15 seasons of it, and I wanted to pan a product for every single episode that ever aired. And I've been working on it since August 19th, 2018, and I'm still on season 7. So it is what it is. Back in the day, in the very beginning, I was trying to finish products, and now I just set usage goals for myself, and it is working out so much better. So that being said, there are going to be some people in my description box that I know that have been doing this project. Whether they're doing it currently or not, I don't know, because sometimes people will jump into a long-term project and then jump out and back in. It's okay. Everyone can do what they want to do with their own collection and their project panning and stuff like that. If you want to join into this, if you like Supernatural, you're into panning and stuff like that, you want to join in, just let me know, and I will put you down in my description box so other people can find you. With that being said, I'm going to get a sip of water, and then we are going to talk about my rollouts, the episode, and what is staying in and what is going to be rolling in. So my brain is confused. It's all of the new meds that I am on. Yay. All right, so season 7, episode 1, Meet the New Boss. And I had the shade Looksy, or the shade Looksy, the brand Looksy. Angel Wings is the shade. I had this in for 3 uses, and I actually have it on my lids today. I love this. It is so pretty, and I was able to get my 3rd use today. I figured it would be appropriate to wear this today and get a nice rollout, which means I have a product there that I'm going to be rolling in a few minutes. All right, so episode 2 and 3, those were done in by my December update. Did I do a December update, or was it November? I don't remember. The last time I updated, I had already rolled out episode 2 and episode 3 from season 7. So episode 4 is Defending Your Life. I had another Looksy shadow. This is the shade Feels. It is beautiful, and it goes very well with my Pan-Up palette this year. Also had it in for 3 uses. So far I've only gotten 1 use on it, and I think part of that is the influx of just how much stuff I am panning right now that is like intro after intro after intro for January. Things are going to start getting a lot more use on them when we're out of intro season and we're more into like let's use things season. All right, next up, season 7, episode 5, Shut Up, Dr. Phil, and that is ColourPop Hocus Pocus Witching Hour palette. I am doing this No Pan Left Behind style, and I gotta say, I kind of forgot that I had this in this project, and I have it in more than once, which is kind of crazy. So I have, let's see, let me take this off. The first 2 shades I have used, have not used the second 2 shades on the top row. On the 3rd row, I've used this first one here, and then these 2 here. And then on the bottom row, I have used the first, nope, lies. I have not used the first 2, but I have used the second 2. So I kind of did a look with the purples, and then I did a look with the greens, and the neutrals, I can just throw those into any look, and it works. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more shades that I need to use on here. You'll be seeing this palette again in this project because it is so conducive to the theming of this project that I decided that I needed to use it even more. All right, episode 6/fiction. I chose the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette, also No Pan Left Behind style. Let me pull my little Post-it out of here so I can show you what I still have. All right, I've used everything but this shade on the top row. Yes, even the black. I have used the black in there. And then on the bottom row, I did not use the first shade and I did not use this shade. And I think that was partially because those colors were very similar to my Mange palette, which was my Panette palette last year. So, yeah, I think I can get one use on them now. I just haven't done it yet. We're going to get there though. All right, on the bottom row, the only one I have not used is this first shade here and then these two shades. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more that I need to use on this palette before I can roll it out and get on to the next episode. Man, that smells good. I'm wearing a few of these shades on my eyes today, so that helped. It definitely helped. And now for episode 7, The Mentalists, and episode 8, which is season 7, Time for a Wedding, both in this palette. For The Mentalists, I chose Twist the Bones, which is this purple shade right here. And I wanted 3 uses on that. I haven't started working on that yet because I wanted to finish the No Pan Left Behind first. And then for season 7, Time for a Wedding, I have Life Potion, which is this orangey shade right here. And no, I have not used that one yet. Have I even used it? I have not even used it for my No Pan Left Behind for that. So yeah, I got a little work cut out for me there. So I'm going to push that off to the side. We need to bring in episode 9, which is How to Win Friends and Influence Monsters. So I'm going to go into Wikipedia, season 7, and I'm going to read you the little excerpt for Wikipedia for what this episode is about. It says, Sam, Dean, and Bobby attempt to figure out what kind of monster is killing campers in Hamilton, New Jersey. I hope I pronounced that properly. The hunters soon learned that the monster was a person who turned into a zombie after eating the turducken sandwich at the local diner. Never had a turducken sandwich. The meat was created by the Leviathans, who have been working on a food additive designed to render humans complacent and mindless. Their leader, Dick Roman, closes the project down. The brothers break into the meat facility and free Bobby, who has been taken prisoner, but not before Bobby is shot by Roman. So I've read synopsis not just from Wikipedia. I chose to read this one to you because it's like the shortest, most concise version of it. But apparently this turducken sandwich, it really like calms people, just makes them very reserved and not really care about a whole lot. In the episode, Dean actually eats it and kind of gets that chill vibe that nothing bothers him and, everything's okay. I don't really care. My world is calm and peaceful. And, yeah, that is so not Dean. But having read multiple synopses, seeing the episode, stuff like that, I know, like, there's a lot more to it than just being complacent and mindless. So I wanted to preface that before I show you what my product is. So let me get back to my spreadsheet. And this is going to be my product. It is from Essence. This is their Crystal Power line. I don't know if they still do this line or not. You can see it's got, like micro glitters in it. Hopefully you can see that. And the shade name is Be Calm. I thought that was so appropriate for this particular episode. So this I am also bringing in for 3 uses. It's going to take me a little bit, but I feel like even though this is technically in the pink family, it is fairly neutral for my world. And I feel like 3 uses probably isn't going to take me that awful long. Doubt I will have it done by the next update, but a couple of updates. I think this one's going to be a rollout as well. So very happy to have one eyeshadow rolling out and a nail polish rolling in. I still have plenty of eyeshadow to work on because it was all eyeshadow until this update where, you know, I'm bringing in a nail polish to kind of replace one of the eyeshadows. But I still have tons of eyeshadows to work on in this project as well as many others. But that's okay. I'm enjoying it. I'm rotating through my collection. It is going to be a fun play year, getting to touch all of the things. So very exciting update for me. Always happy to have rollouts and roll-ins. Definitely go check others that have joined in. They're going to be linked down below. And like I said, if you want to join in, please do. It's very just chill. There is no real hard and fast rules. You just do it however you want to do it and have some fun with it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.